Greetings everyone and welcome to question number 22. In this question we have matrix A which has values sine x 1 1 sine x, and we are asked the value of determinant A, determinant of this matrix. So when we are asked to find the determinant of a matrix, what do we know? We just multiply the opposite values. So what does that mean? It means that we have determinant of A is equal to sine x, sine of x times sine of x minus 1 times 1. And after that, what do we have? We have sine square of x minus 1. What is another way of writing this? Is minus cosine square of x. And this is the right answer for this question. So please make sure you know when you are asked the determinant what you should do. Welcome to question number 23. In this question we will be dealing, as you can see, with functions. So we have fx which is equal to inside the absolute value we have another absolute value of x minus 3 plus x plus 6, and we are asked the function of square root of 5. So the first step that we have to do is just substitute the square root of 5 for x. So we have function of square root of 5 which is equal to, so inside the absolute value we have another absolute value, we have square root of 5 minus 3, we close the absolute value, we have plus square root of 5 plus 6, and we close the big absolute value. Now what do we have to do in this case? We can see that the square root of 5 is less than 3. So what is another way I can write this so I can get rid of the first absolute value? Now, if we have a number that is less, if the first number is less than the second number, so I'm going to take an example of 1 minus 3, just for simplicity reasons. Now, 1 minus 3 inside the absolute value, it will be equal to minus 2. And after we, outside the absolute value, it will become positive, so we will have 2. Isn't this the same way as writing outside the absolute value, the expression of 1 minus 3, writing outside the absolute value as 3 minus 1, because it will bring us to the same value. So writing 1 minus 3 in the absolute value is the same as writing 3 minus 1 outside of the absolute value, because we see that it will bring us to the same value, to the same result. So I will follow this logic over here, and everything after that it will become very easy. So I will have 3 minus square root of 5 plus square root of 5 plus 6 inside the absolute value. So minus square root of 5 plus square root of 5, they cancel each other, so inside we have 3 plus 6 which is equal to absolute value of 9 which is equal to 9. Welcome to question number 24. In this question we have the absolute value of x plus 5 plus the absolute value of x minus 3 plus the absolute value of x minus 7 which is equal to a, and we have to find the minimum value of a. So what is the best possible way to find, and the easiest, the shortest process to find the value of the minimum value of a is if we equalize each absolute value to 0. By doing so we will be able to see the 3 possible values of x, and after that we will apply those values to this equation that we have, and which one gives us the lowest value, that's going to be the minimum value of a. So let's do it. We have x plus 5 equal to 0, so x is equal to minus 5. We have x minus 3 which is equal to 0, so x is equal to 3, and we have x minus 7 which is equal to 0, and x is equal to 7. So these are 3 possible values of x. Now I'm going to apply each value to this equation, let's say, and to see which one gives me the lowest value to find the minimum value of a. So we have minus 5 plus 5, that is the absolute value of 0, plus minus 5 minus 3, that is minus 8, plus minus 5 minus 7, that is minus 12. So we have 8 plus 12 is equal to 20. Now let's see, if we give x the value of 3, what will we get? We have 3 plus 5, that is equal to 8, plus 3 minus 3, it's equal to 0. 3 minus 4 is equal to minus 3 minus 7, it's equal to minus 4. So what do we have here? 8 plus 4 is equal to 12. Now let's see if we give x the value of 7. 7 plus 5, it's 12. Plus 7 minus 3, that is 4. Plus, we have 7 minus 7, that is 0. So we have 12 plus 4 is equal to 16. Now, which one gives us the lowest value? So 12 gives us the lowest value. And we see that the minimum value of A is equal to 12.